No, I don't look my greatest today, that's true. But you know, screw it, right? This is only for the whole world to see. Hey guys, it's Kaitam. Yeah, that's my best introduction. Hey guys, it's Kaitam. Completely original. Anyways, so this is my second video. I'm so awkward. Okay. I think about this all night, and then I just butch up during the actual recording. So hello. Yes, hello. Recently I watched The Fault in Our Stars with my sister and my cousin. And see, I read the book like months before, and honestly I'm not a huge book reader, so I didn't really think much when I heard of it. I actually heard it was becoming a movie from the book, so knowing that, I read it expecting a cliche typical love story, which I don't usually read. I don't usually read those kind of teenage love stories kind of thing. Not even just teenage drama, just because I don't, you know. I usually go for fantasy kind of things. But I took a chance on it, and by the end of it, I actually really liked it. Sorry, my hair's kind of flying everywhere. There's a fan really near me because it's so hot in KK. You have no idea. It is like incredibly hot. I'll elaborate more on that later. Anyways, yeah, I read it and it was awesome. It was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, by the end of it, I did shed a few tears. Maybe. I'm a very emotional person. I cried during How to Train Your Dragon 2. Can you actually blame me? And The Fault in Our Stars, okay, I got a bit obsessed on it for a while. I considered making it my English oral topic. And I did. I actually wrote this huge oral about it. I would say it now to you guys, but, you know, wouldn't want you, crying for no reason. You know. Yeah. When I watched the movie, see, I've been dying to watch the movie since I read the book. So, I made plans with my friends, and originally I heard from a friend that it was supposed to come out in Malaysia on September. But then all of a sudden it was like, oh, it's out on July 17, I think. And then yet it actually came out in cinemas in KK on early July. So it was really weird, but you know, I couldn't actually complain about it because it's out. So I went out with my sister and my cousin and we watched it. And I was expecting a lot from this movie just because the book shook me, changed my world, all that, yada yada yada. And the movie was good. Wasn't great. Don't burn me on this. This is completely my opinion, but yeah, it wasn't as great as I thought it would be. I have no problem with Ansel Elgort? He's cool. I mean, I follow him on Vine. He's pretty funny and all. But he just doesn't fit Augustus for me. You know, when I was reading the book, I was totally picturing him to be this badass, black-haired kind of guy who doesn't exist in real life. But he turned out to be Ansel. It's not bad. He did a really good job acting as Augustus, don't get me wrong. I mean, it was really emotional either way. But it could have been better. Yeah, but beyond that, I really like the movie. So if you haven't actually seen my cover of All of the Stars by Ed Sheeran, which is the soundtrack for The Fault in Our Stars, please check it out. I will link it in the description below. Or you know what, I'm gonna try this shit. I'm gonna try to put the damn video thumbnail here. And here. And y'all can click this link and stuff. If I don't do it, then I'll just be holding up empty air. Advertising air. Speaking of air, it has been so hot here in KK. You have no idea. I am sweating everywhere. Morning, afternoon, night. At night it gets slightly better, but even if you just stand outside, you will sweat. And the worst part is yesterday. Okay, I was still sick then. Night, this raging headache, and my whole body felt weak. And I followed my mom to the local mall, Surya, to buy baggage because I needed one to head off to Saipan. And the air conditioner in her car is busted, so on the way there, it was just so hot, and I had my hair down because, you know, I'm going to the mall. I don't want to look like this. I had my hair down, so it was hot, and it was sweltering and it's just wet. Okay, exaggerating. I wasn't like wet, but it was pretty hot, and you know, I started getting dizzy in the car, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm losing sight. And it hasn't even rained lately. I don't know what's going on with the weather out here, but that's how it is. I would actually appreciate a little rain, not at night, because I hate that sound. Because my roof is tin or something, I don't know, but it makes this really loud sound when it rains, and I just can't sleep, and it scares me sometimes, especially when it, you know, it's completely silent and suddenly the rain just topples over. Horrible. So yeah, that's basically it in my humdrum little sad life. I'm trying to have a life here. I am, but you know, without friends and without stuff and without a life, it's hard to have a life. Now, without further ado, I will let you go because you've obviously, for some reason, stayed and watched me rant about the things in my life. Obviously, because you have none of your own. But thanks anyway, because then, you know, it makes me feel like I have companionship, even though clearly I don't. So subscribe for submarines, comment, like, rate. Thanks for watching the video. Now without further ado, I should go.